So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Thuram. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Spread out to the left, and he lines up a cross. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, what can they make of this? Chelhanoglu. McTominay. And it's Tavares. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tonali calmly anticipates. Nicely shaped ball. Plenty to aim. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chelhanoglu with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Inzaghi! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Tries to pass it through. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pellegrini. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Tavares. Tavares charging forward. He rises! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cleared without hesitation. Bastoni. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Rafael Leao. And Bastoni. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. And it's Tavares. Here's Rafael Leao. Knocks it out wide. Tonali. Oh, they can break here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nuno Tavares. Rafael Leao. McTominay. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fiore. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Half-time getting close now. Nuno Tavares. Tonali. Pellegrini. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Pavlovic. And it's Tavares. Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Tonali. Chiellini. No way through there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tavares, who does have an assist to his name. Zanetti. Nuno Tavares. Rafael Leao. Bastoni, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Zanetti. And it's Zanetti. Nuno Tavares. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And he's been shifted off it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Well, real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Zanetti. Pavlovic. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Tavares. And Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu looking for the run. Now it's Pellegrini. And he's managed to get free. Well, they've got it again. Oh, what a ball! And it's McTominay. Pellegrini. Nedved. Now it's Inzaghi. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get on the end of this? They're urging him to shoot. Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafael Leao takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Tavares. He's on it, can he get away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dumfries. DiMarco. Pellegrini. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. And they're back on the ball again. McTominay. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Very nicely done. He's had a shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even
and that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.